The work is done. Now I can gaze upon the clear skies of a grateful universe. Arsenal faced Aston Villa with the guns blazing. Arsenal kept dropping bombs on Aston Villa like Trump did on Sokoto Jega. Literally, Arsenal were unstoppable. We know that vengeance is the Lord's, and that's why He sent us, God's own club, to do God's own work. Very good vengeance well done. In fact, in Vegas was chicken we chop and we like it sharp. It has hope we fall, but then we still fly regardless. You know the Gunners staying on top till 2026. We'll shout happy new year together on top. You know these things. A real captain's performance from Martin Odegaard and of course Gabriel Magalhaes reminded us what we have been missing. The first half was slow despite being end-to-end. Gyökeres made a mistake that almost cost the defense, but luckily we had enough to pay the price, and then we saw it off with a very slow 0-0 first half. And then the second half is when Aston Villa usually like to turn up, but this time they were turned over, smacked left and right, black and blue. Yes, we remember last week they beat the blue side, black and blue, but this time they came to the red side of London and they left with a black eye. Saka's cross found Gabriel in the 6-yard box, and you know the rest. From then on, the floodgates opened. Zubimendi made an R9 kind of run and then found the back of the net afterwards, and then Trossard with his stinging shot that made the goalkeeper stunned, couldn't even move. And then, of course, Gabriel Jesus came in after Gyökeres left the match, and with his first kick of the ball, he found the back of the net. What a way to end 2025 for Arsenal, and of course for Gabriel Jesus in particular. David Raya made some magical saves, and you would think it was Udini in goal, but however, Watkins was always going to happen, and it happened at some point. So Watkins got the one goal, the consolation for Aston Villa. But if you ask me, they deserve at least a goal. Morgan Rogers was nowhere to be found until it was sent out of the match. Overall, Aston Villa finally looked like their actual XG because they had nothing against Arsenal until Gabriel Magalhaes left the pitch. Of course, Gabriel Magalhaes was exceptional, and Zubimendi was perfect, like he had an allergy for doing anything wrong. And then Saka, of course, the star boy was not a shy boy. So much attention on him, but he stood tall as ever, never falling under pressure. So come 2026, we want to see you guns are blazing for the Arsenal. Don't miss it. Don't forget, like and follow for more.